Well, hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Mark with It's All About Racing. Today we're going to unbox this 1976 Porsche 936, the winner of Le Mans that same year, from the Porsche Dealership collection. Comes in this unique closed-sided box, Porsche logo on top of the jewel case, and usually something like a picture of the car on the back. Now, anytime that you have a box like this, like an IXO box or these, where it's not a slipcase, you need a pair of tweezers to easily pry the sides off so you don't tear them while unboxing it. Folks, this is a really spectacular Spark model. We're going to take a look at it in quite a bit of detail. Now, the Porsche 936 was a Group 6 sports prototype race car introduced in 1975 by Porsche. It was built to compete in the World Championship as well as the 24 Hours of Le Mans, in which it would win in 1976. Now, this particular car, the Martini Racing liveried Porsche 936, chassis 002 and number 20, with drivers Jackie Ickx and Gilles Van Lennep, would win the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1976. And Jackie Ickx would go on to win in 77 and 81 as well. Guys, here's a look in the cockpit. It doesn't come out real well, but you can surely see the dials, the gauges, the steering wheel there. I'm gonna try and move this thing around. You'll notice the gear shift knob on the far right. You can see that underneath the seat. I'll zoom in a little more. You can see the steering wheel. I'm going to try to move the car around as opposed to the camera so you can see that a little bit better. Really, it's kind of hard to see inside, but this being an open cockpit car, Spark generally does a really nice job with these, much as they do on their Formula One cars. Guys, here's a close-in look at the air duct on top of the driver's cockpit. You see the light on top of that. Again, just a really good job by the folks at Spark, I think. Nice, clean work. On the front of the car, you see Martini Porsche. See Goodyear right by the cockpit. Nice job with the rather simple headlights, typical of the era. Now, this being a dealer edition Porsche car, of course, it comes with this plastic base, tells you when Le Mans, 1976, Porsche 936. And, of course, you have the unique box and the jewel cover that comes with it. The one thing that I don't like about the car is, unlike the standard Porsche models, you don't have the names of the drivers on the opposite side of the base. In fact, I had to look it up to figure out who drove this car. As you know, 1976 was a long time ago, and I certainly don't remember who drove the car, and as you can see, it's nowhere on the cockpit. But nevertheless, I think they have done a spectacular job with this car. You know, when you pay a price for Spark models, and sometimes their Porsche dealer collection ship models are not particularly better than the standard edition, which is usually released without the fancy box and everything else, and costs, maybe $20, $30 less. That was not the case with this. I don't think this car could have done any better. Anyhow, that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.